Welcome back. 200 square meters. Here we go. 8 minutes of shockingly average paddle. This is 4 for the serve. Luke and Raj versus Dave and Pieter. Here we go, Dave. Bottom right looks like a kind of dark top, dark shorts. You got Pieter doing that weird spin. Raj, don't know what happened there, but Pieter's in the red shorts. You've got me all in black at the back top left, and you've got Raj, tight red top in the top right. Here we go, doing battle. I think this was a Monday evening, a muggy Monday evening that we were playing. Oh my goodness, Dave playing a shot straight down the middle of us, carving us up like we are hot, well, a knife through hot butter. Yes, I totally spooned that. Don't worry about it. But anyway, great shot from Dave. Let's have a look what's going on. Dave with the serve. Now, interestingly, Dave just recently has started to really wallop his serve. He's definitely trying to turn himself into more of a power player. Less of a kind of setter-upper, more I just want to hit everything as hard as I physically can because I hate my life and everyone and everything in it. That's the kind of vibe I get when Dave is on the paddle court, which is always good. Anyway, Raj, little backhand taparoo. Dave there straight into the net. Me like, yes. Here we go, Dave with the serve. Pete going high. Raj, little kind of choppy whacker. That's what that's called, a choppy whacker. Don't know what it is in Spanish, but over here, in our green, lush, pleasant lands, we call that a choppy whacker. There it is again. A little choppy whacker. Write that down. Pen and paper. I told you before, you need to watch these videos with a pen and paper. Here we go. Me and Dave seeing who's got the min rules. Pete from the back. What happened there? Looked like I must have glassed it. Oh, annoying. Right, Pete doing a weird chop there, but that was like an open hand. Unless it's backhand, can't be called a choppy whacker. I love that. Have to use it again. Me and Raj, like, you've got it, I've got it. Right, and I just swung through it. Here we go, Dave on the attack. You can see there, look, so Pete is going to stay static. Oh no, he's kind of trotted into no man's land. Every single thing that I've read, every video I've ever watched, they're like, don't hang around in no man's land. But Pete loves it in no man's land. He's like, I love it here. Nobody else is ever here. It's mine. Better there down the line. I'll tell you what happened to me on that shot. If anything is super close to the glass and especially the cage, I usually melt. Don't tell anyone. Secret squirrel. I usually melt because I don't want to hurt my racket. Dave there with a 1 meter smash into the net. Brilliant. Can you relate? If you can relate, say I can relate in the comments. Like you don't want to absolutely crunch your racket against the glass, especially not against the cage. It's like bang, you think, all right, it goes 195 quid. Effing marvellous. Here we go, Pete playing it down the line. Nice shot there from you, Pete. Here I go. Went for some kind of lob, completely asked it, but Dave didn't want to move. Pete's like, I've got you, and then plows it into the net. Fantastic. Here's Dave. Unorthodox movement. He's not the lightest on his feet. Raj just smacking it at the cage there. Strange, no apology from Raj. It's how he rolls. Love you. Shout out to you, Raj. Here we go, Dave. The little choppy whacker into the net. Guys, if you're still listening, look at Dave. Look at his body posture. He's blaming his shoes. He's like, I thought I trod in dog shit. No, Dave. No. It's not your shoes. Here we go. Oh, look like a choppy whacker there from me. Didn't quite get the chop on it though. It was more of a backhand, less of a choppy whacker. Here we go. Raj, moment to shine. No, Pete spooning it. Interesting. Couple of errors from Pete today. Don't see that very often. No doubt he's getting frustrated. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Something like that in his South African accent. That's probably what's going through his head. He would never vocalise it. He's too nice to vocalise it. So, stores it all up and one day it will go absolutely mad. Nice smash from the Pete. Actually got it back. Choppy whacker from Raj there. Hats off to you, Raj. Right, the point is still going. Can't believe this. The point's going on and on. Everyone is now at the stage where, like, just don't play it to me. I don't want to be the one to arse it up, even though I did tap the glass. How annoying. I would have been so annoyed at that. It was just needless. Right, here I go, off the cage, worried about the racket, of course. Right, there we go, came off all right, Dave, scurrying. Just take that back 10 seconds and just look at Dave's scurry to the net there. Absolutely amazing. I'm gutted that there's not a slow on that. Look at that, look, Pete, another error there, and weirdly he just froze. Take that one back 10 seconds, watch Pete just freeze. Raj with the hip thrust. There is not a match that goes past that Raj is involved with when he doesn't at some point try to bang thin air with an enormous hip thrust. He loves it. It makes like a really poor error. And he'll just go, and like thrust his hips into space, into thin air. And I always find it like quite amusing, even though he's annoyed at himself. Last thing he needs is me laughing and going, oh, there's a hip thrust. But it is amusing. Everyone's got their own weird little ways. Raj off the bat, nice shot. Big gap on the court now. Pete tries to capitalise. Raj going for the double hit, hoping that nobody noticed, but they did. Right, here we are. Anyway, we move on. Shout out to you, Raj. Love it. Do you know what? The more I watch these videos, the more I'm convinced that Raj has the worst colour deficiency, colour blindness known to mankind. Luke, get back into your space. Look, ball coming. All right. Because when you look at everybody else and then you look at what Raj is wearing, he's like a human firework. He's like a human firework. Like there's just bang, like all the bang. Look right in front of the camera. Just so many things going on. You got the yellow hat, the kind of bluey trainers. You got the camo shorts. Oh my God! There's a racket toss. Oh my goodness! Look, still no apology. Look, he's like, Luke, I've decided I hate you, Luke, and he tried to cave the back of my nut in with his racket. Look, he actually looked to see if the point was continuing, and look, just strolls off. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to put my hand in my pocket, play with my balls. No apology needed. Here we go, Pete. Right at the back of the court. Just oh, Raj, look, his head's totally gone, ploughing it through the glass. Can you just put in the comments below, playing with my balls, right? If you're still watching this and finding it mildly amusing, just put playing with my balls. You can put like a couple of little tennis ball emojis in there or something. Oh no, it'll be like a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to Raj trying to cave my head in with his racket. Here we go, Dave, with the smash from range. I'll get on the end of it. No good. Into the cage. It's so annoying. Anyway, guys, last few seconds. Oh, what a poor way to finish it. Anyway, playing with my balls. Put it in the comments below. Peace.